Welcome back. So in this video we will discuss about for loop. In the last video we discussed about while loop. Okay, so what are the uh, problems we solved with while loop? In same problem we will solve with for loop, but in two lines. So before moving to for loop, just you have to understand about range function. So how it will work? Print range. Range function will return the list of whatever value here you passed. Here I passed 10, so it will return the list of 0 to 9. So it will, the default value will be 0, or a starting point will be 0 by default. If you will point like 1 comma 10, so it will return a list of from 1 to 9. So this is from n minus 1, like 10 minus 1 is 9. So this function is very useful when we are moving to for loop. So for example, if you want to print the number from 1 to 10 or 1 to 100 or whatever you want. So for I in is a operator. I told you it is a membership operator. It will check the membership and range like 10 and print. In two line we can make the codes now. Before that, in while we are using 4 lines, in 2 lines we can make the same code. So from 0 to 9 we print it, or if we will print like if we will use this manner, and from 1 to 11, so it will print from 1 to 10, 1 to 10. Okay, so it's up to you how you are using. So one example we will see, if you want to print the odd numbers, so that time we will write a code in C or Java. It will be minimum 5 to 6 lines, but in Python it will be in 2 lines only. How? Let's have a look. So for I in range, now you have to give the range, whatever range you want, so till 10. So it will check from 1 to 10 and divide by 2. So it will return, uh, just try to print first, then we will see. So okay, no problem, we will make it like that. So here you can see the output is 135 less, and here I will use I comma, then let's have a look. The output is 13579. So these are the odd numbers. And how it will work? So it's very simple. uh, if you will print the range, so it will return you the divide by 2. So all the values which is divide by 2, then which is not divided by 2, like 1 is not divided by 2, 3 is not divided by 2, like completely. So it should be completely divided by 2, or remainder should be 0, we can say. If you want to print the even number, it's very easy. Copy the same code and just print I plus 1. See the output 4 6 8 10. What I'm doing, so 4 6 2, it will be 2 4 6 8 10. So 2 4 6 8 10. So this is odd numbers, even numbers. So odd even you can write only in 2 lines in Python. It's very easy and fun way. Okay, so now we will move to the string. How we can iterate the string using for loop. So I told you one length function and range function, both I have already described in some tutorials So suppose you have one variable name that is having values Rohan Sharma, and I want to iterate this using a character by character. So how we can iterate it? uh, for I in range, so it will return the length of name list, and just try to print name index at I. So it will return you the complete output is this. So Rohan Sharma. So by index you can iterate the value of that index. In same manner you can use for list and tuple also, and then we will move to the nested loop or matrix. How we can create the matrix using loop? If we can use the loop, inside loop we can create the list or matrix, sorry. So we'll take one example. I have one variable I equals 1, and I will put while loop. So before, first of all, we will see using while how we can create the matrix, and then we will move to the for loop. So while I is less than equals 4, so from 1 to 4 we will make one square matrix. J equals 1. Inside while you have to put one while loop while j is less than equals 4, and just print j. Okay, and do j augmented assignment increment by 1. Okay, and after one line will be complete, just print some space or new line. This is new line, and I increment by 1. See the output is very interesting. Okay. Oh, okay. I use that print function, not print built-in. So if we will use print built-in, then we can print it in same line. So how it will work? While I equals 1 is less than 4 is true, so it will go inside the while loop. J equals 1, okay, so j means 1 is less than equals 4 is true, then it will print 1. Again j will increment by 1, means j value will be 2. Then again it will check 2 is less than equals 4, true, then it will print 2. Then again for 3, for 4. Then again it will increment by 1, will be 5. So 5 is less than equals 4, yes, but this is false condition. So while will not, this block will not execute. Then it will print a new line. Then again I will increment by 1, so I equals 2. So again at the I equals 2 it will work for this. So this is row and this is column. So using for loop also we can make it easily. So for example, for row I will make I or j, it is not understandable. So in row column you can see, so row in range like 4 or 5. So it will return from 0 to 5, right? Okay, so 1 to 5, so it will return 1 to 4, and again we will do for column in range like 1 to 5, and print column first. Okay, will it work? Let's see. See, there is in only one line we are printing. So what you have to do is, after finishing one for loop, just print new line. So it will come like that. Okay, wow, it's very interesting. So here you can see, using for loop we can do the same task we are doing using while loop, like in how many lines? Let's count the lines first. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, 8 lines. But using for loop, 1 2 3 4, 4 lines. So we minimize the code. Okay. So one example also I will show you. If you want to print the pattern of matrix, you can print easily in Python. It's very easy. So same logic you have to apply. Suppose ij. Okay. If I will make it j, so it will print like that. So this is a triangle, and diagonally we are printing. So all you can find on internet some matrix pattern and try to print all the patterns using Python. So now matrix is like it is called row and column. For example, I have a list. Inside the list I have tuples which is having some values, or like inside list one tuple is there, that is called 2 by 2 matrix, or some like multi-dimensional matrix. For example, you have one results list. Okay. And we will append some values like for x in range something 3, it's up to you, and for y in range 3, and results dot append object is x comma y, but in tuple format. So x comma y, so one tuple we are inserting here, and just try to print result. Print result. Let's have the output. The output is 0 comma 0, so this will be the first element, then 0 comma 1. So this is row, this is column, this is row, this is column, row column, row column, like that. So if you are using 3 elements in 3, like 3 row 3 columns, so it will be 9 elements, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So 9 elements, like 3 multiplied by 3. Okay. So this code we implemented in 1 2 3 4 5 lines, but we can minimize it in 1 line only, or 2 lines. Let's have a look how we can do. So results equals, we have one list. Inside list we will perform the task x comma y. So x comma y is the like same, this is the value. So first of all we will implement for x in range 3, and again you have to apply one for loop. For y you have to apply same thing, range 3, and just try to print result. It's very interesting. So results will be like same, so output is same. You can use only one line. Okay, so this is the minimization of code you can do in Python. It's very easy and easy to read also. So the three things left only in conditions, that is called break, continue, and pass control statements we have. So how we will break our loop? Suppose we are having one loop for y in range 5, and I want to break in between. So if I will print I, okay, and I will print something before break, and if I equals 2, that time it should break, and I will print break after break. See the output. So output is 1 1, like from 1 we will start from 1. Okay, 1 before break. If I equals to no. Okay, after break. Then again I equals 2 before break will execute, then 2 equals to true, then break, then this statement will not execute. So after break it will break the loop and will outside, so cursor will come up from the loop. The other thing is continue. How continue will work? In same example I will show you how it will work. For I equals like 4, I will make it continue. Continue. See, at I equals 3, okay, I will change this thing also. Continue, and this is also continue, so that you will not confuse, right? See, at I equals 3, before continue and after continue also work. At I equals 4, before continue and after continue got uh, like this statement is not executed. See, for example, now let's have a look. So at 4, before continue and then after continue is not got executed, but in every value after continue, and this statement is got executed. So the overall idea is whenever continue will come, so the cursor will move to the again for loop. Here cursor will come up on for loop if it is getting continue statement. So it will skip the lower part or bottom part of the continue. Okay, but in break it will come out completely, it will break the loop. The last topic is pass. So pass control statement is used when we are making any application and we don't have to implement it, so we can make it pass, like doing nothing. We will do after some time or something, like you don't have the body part, or we can say if you are making any application, suppose IoT application you are making, and you are having fan here and door and TV. So if you wants to do, suppose you don't have TV now and you are making application, you are having only fan and door, but you have to fit one application for TV also. So but this time you don't have TV, after some time it will be, so for that we can make it pass. So we are not doing nothing here, but after some time we can use it. For example, one option variable we will see. So row input, uh, enter your choice. Yes, so he will enter, exactly like user will enter, if option equals like on, he's turning on the fan. So what you will do, just you will type here the complete logic or one function you can pass here to turn on the fan. So I will print directly fan is on. Elif, so elif option equals uh, like open door, user wants to open the door. So it is fully automatic, like you have one automatic what we can say is uh, home automation. You are making one application for home automation, at that time it will be useful. So print door opened. Okay, then if you wants to implement some TV also here, but you don't have to implement, what you can do, application is on TV, so you can pass here easily, and you can run your application. Print bad choice. So let's run the program. So if I will make like on TV, so our program will work, but using pass we can make it here pass. After some time we can implement it. Okay, if I will enter here on fan, so bad choice, sorry. Oh, I did not on the fan. Just on fan. So fan is on. So like that you can make your logic, and it's up to you what is the requirement of your program. Okay, so your assignment is you have to print an matrix which which is called diamond matrix. So what type of diamond matrix is, how you can suppose you have 4 by 4 matrix, 1 2 3 1 2 3 1. So what you have to print is like you have one matrix, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. No, like you have to 1 2 3 1 2 3 4. Okay, 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 2 3 4. So this is your matrix, 4 by 4 matrix. So what you have to print is like in first element it will print like that, only 2. In second row 2 elements only, so these 2 elements. In third row 3 elements, 3 elements. And in second third row, and 2 elements, 3 elements, and the fourth one. So in fourth row 4 elements. So like that it should be it should print. So output should be this one. So just try to solve this problem, and if you are not able to solve, in next lecture we will see the solution of this problem. Yeah. Thanks for watching.